Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor unto Yahweh, Ba'ashmiel Shai, Ba'asham Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, the great most honorable well, and Shalom to the elect. Okay, this article from Sky News. As you can see, man, it says Italy makes vaccine passport compulsory. Workers can be fined and suspended without pay. And pretty much, there was a statement made. Nothing like this has been done in Europe. We are putting ourselves in the forefront internationally, said Public Administrative Minister Renato Brunetta. The law set to apply to both public and private employees from 15th of October after the Italian government approved the measures on Thursday. So pretty much, they're squeezing the people over there in Italy, into getting this, how can I say it? This thing, man. Okay, you can see it on the screen. And a lot of people, it says they're expecting an enormous jump in people doing it. A lot of people are going to comply, because they're not going to want to get suspended. They're not going to want to lose their jobs, which, they said that they suspend them without pay, They're going to start thinking about where's their next paycheck going to come from, because it's affecting both the public and the private sector, And the majority of the people don't have faith, They don't have faith, and they don't have this truth. So what they're going to do is they're going to bow down to the wicked man, and to his pressure. This is Revelation chapter 12, verse 12. It says, "Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time." What this devil's doing, Esau, he's trying to move everything quick, man. He knows that he's got a short time, so he's really pushing forth this agenda. And this is just, it's been a slow build-up. Well, really, it's been a fast build-up, since this whole thing really started to pop off in early 2020, and now we're in September 2021, and we know what the next step is. Those of us that are in the know, we know what the next step is in this man's plan. This is Job chapter 5, verse 12. It says, "He disappointeth the devices of the crafty, so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise." Because ultimately, what they're going to do is, the prophecies must come to pass. And the prophecy states, which we're going to get it in Revelation the 13th chapter, that ultimately the devil, Esau, is going to cause, all to take the digital all, man. All right. The MARK in Revelation 13, which we've been doing videos starting with the apostles and elders of Great Millstone on down. We've been doing videos constantly, teaching what that is. So by now, you really should know what it is, man. If you don't, you need to get it while you can. All right, so that you have your protection, your armor, in the time to come, in the trial that's to come upon the whole world, man. All right, and ultimately the Lord is gonna, when that thing is fully going, that the prophecy that we're gonna read in Revelation 13, the Lord is gonna disappoint them, man. They're not gonna fully be able to fulfill their new world order, which is what these elites, which are planning all this, behind all this, is doing. That's their goal. This is Revelation chapter 13, verse 16. It says, "And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond," so that covers everyone, "to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name." And starting with the apostles and elders of Great Muson on down, okay, we've been teaching that MARK, okay, is the chip, okay, and this man is looking to pretty much, cut into the flesh, all right, and put a chip in you. That's ultimately what this is all leading up to. Now, there's a chance that this video might be, it could even be, brought down. And one thing that shows you is that I don't see them taking down videos of different churches or even different groups that teach about Israel, teach the truth. If they're saying it's something other than what we're teaching that it is, I don't see them having their videos getting taken down. Now, there might be, but you don't see that really as a problem. Why? Because really the truth is being attacked, man. Okay? Because these elites that control these things, okay, they're really trying to stop the truth from coming out. Okay? When they're trying so hard, when you look at, for example, let's get to Psalm 64. All right? Verse 2, it says, hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity. All right? Verse 4, it says, that they may shoot in secret at the perfect. Suddenly do they shoot at him and fear not. They encourage themselves in an evil matter. They commune of laying snares privily. They say, who shall see them? Now, one of the power that the international ruling elite have, okay, part of their the Illuminati and all of that, these groups that they have, is secrecy. Okay, but now, really, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemiel Shai, okay, through prophecy, their spirits have been their secrets have begun to become manifest. We know through these prophecies, through the spirit and power of the Lord, okay, what these man's steps are, what they're gonna do. We don't know, step by step exactly, but he's being revealed. The things that he's doing is coming to the forefront, man. All right, and we know ultimately what their goal is, and that the Lord is not going to allow them to achieve their goal of having a complete, to fulfill their new world order, man. Because just as they think they're about to fulfill it pursuant to Job 20, the Lord's going to bring them missiles, all right? And Yahushua is going to come back with the ships, man. Going to come back with the angels. So one of their powers, as they have always known, is secrecy, and their power is waning. So when you bring the truth against them, now you become an enemy, because you're bringing out, well, this is spiritual warfare. You're bringing out a truth, which is breaking down a stronghold, man. And that's in what's that in Second Corinthians? Is it First Corinthians? Bear with me. This is 2 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 4. It says, for the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through Yahweh, Bahasham Yahushai, to the pulling down of strongholds. And that's what the truth does, because this man rules by deception, man. Okay? As soon as this man was loosed, he was ruling the nations through deception. Okay? To the point where people don't even know who he really is. Okay, he's going around calling himself the so-called white man. Okay? Even pretending to be our people. As it is written, Abasa shall dwell in Ashdod, and Ashdod is over there. It's a coastal city near the coast, over there in current day Israel. Okay? Which over there in Israel, which that city's been there, but pretty much that's a city over there in Israel, man. And a bastard shall dwell there, meaning what? And you got Edomites over there, okay, pretending to be the chosen people of the Lord, which the true chosen people of the Lord, the Israelites, are you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native American tribes, man. Okay? So what we're doing is, the Lord is using us as vessels, mouthpieces, to bring down these different strongholds, these different lies, these different false philosophies that are being put out there. We're showing you the truth. We're shining the light upon this darkness. Okay? So that the elect may hear it and be sealed and saved. Okay? And that the destruction be brought to this kingdom. Because every time we do these videos and every time we bring out this truth, okay, it's an attack on the lies. It's an attack on this man's kingdom, man. It's a spiritual attack. Because this is spiritual warfare. And in the same way, in Ephesians the 6th chapter, it says what? That we fight against rulers of darkness. Okay? Spiritual wickedness, man. Okay, the Lord, hey, that's why they're attacking us on the left. But ultimately, the right, which is, represented by the elect of the nation of Israel, okay, in one in Yahweh Shai, ultimately the right is going to prevail, man. And this man's kingdom is going to be destroyed. So he's not going to be able to fulfill his agenda. All right? But he's trying through his pride. Okay? He ain't stopping blaspheming. Through his pride, he's just going to keep going and pushing forth his agenda because he can't help it. Okay? These things were written in prophecy. All right? And that's in Isaiah. In Isaiah chapter 55, is it? That's right. This is Isaiah chapter 55, verse 11. It says, "So shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth." Okay? And the Lord uses the prophets as vessels to speak, his mouthpieces. "It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing whereto I sent it." Okay? So when the Lord, these prophecies are going to come to pass, man. All right? And that prophecy in Revelation 13 and 16 were very close to that being fulfilled. And that's why this man is making the necessary steps. He's coming down hard with his legislations. All right? And ultimately, you're going to start having, it's going to get more and more chaotic because this man rules through what? Order ab chaos. All right? Which is order out of chaos. More and more, eventually you're going to start seeing the troops. It's going to start, you're seeing what's happening over there in Australia. Okay? So that, this man's got his little test site countries. And there's all different types of information coming out on him, man. So it's just a matter of time before he's already started to show his horns. It's going to get even more brutal, man. Boots on the ground. Okay? And you Israelites out there playing games and not taking this thing serious, you're going to get caught out there, man. You're going to get caught out there and it's going to be bloody. So you've been warned. Okay, you can't say that you haven't been warned, man. Hey, so, that was just a quick one, and Lord willing, that was exhortational in the spirit and power of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, B'Shem Rachakadash. I want to give all praise, glory, and honor unto Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, B'Shem Rachakadash. Okay, with that, man, I'm going to say shalom. Shalom to the elect.